Hey guys, it's March 27th, 2020. It's pretty early in the morning. Didn't have any luck turkey hunting this morning, so I rode out here to the dump. My buddy Brady, he brought his kids the other day just to pick up some surface finds that I had chunked out in the ground. And the last little spot I hit the other day, it had a bunch of oil cans in it, and right at the edge, I just overlooked it. Brady found a nice embossed milk, and for the life of me, oh, I remember what it was. It was Anthony's Pure Milk from Nashville. Of course, it wasn't a local, but I'm telling you, that thing was embossed up real nice, and proud he found that. But anyway, I'm in here digging in this little spot, and I got in a little pocket, and let me show you what I found. And this is it just gives me hope. That's the bottom of a soda bottle. Look how thick that is right there. You can tell that's an older soda. Then I pulled this out. That's a 1915 West Point, part of one. Then I found another soda water. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it says soda water, property of the Coca-Cola Bottling Company. I found that neck, which I think is an older one. I found this neck, and you can see it's got the ribs on it right there. I think that's a Quality Beverages. And then I pulled this out, and that's at least a Christmas Coke. I didn't even look to see the age on it. Tell you what, let me look real quick. That was molded by Graham. And actually where the year is, it's got a bruise, but it's got an 8, so I'm gonna assume that's 1928. So anyway, but that just gives me hope that I've gotten a little pocket of them. So I'm finna have to go. So I'll get some more clips, but I'm gonna continue digging in this little spot and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find one of them good whole ones. So anyway, y'all stay tuned with us, and y'all have a great day. Guys, I thought I was gone. I couldn't help myself. Had to dig a little while longer. There's definitely a pocket here. Now it's broken, but check this out. That's a clear orange crush. Oh my gosh, and look at that. There at the bottom. Ackerman, Mississippi. Man, all that hard work's paying off, because I think I'm right in the area where all of them are. So anyway, let's just pray we find a whole one, and I definitely am finna have to go. But y'all stay tuned with this, because it could get pretty exciting. So appreciate you watching, and listen, just stay with us, and it'll continue on. Hey guys, it's March 28, 2020. Made it back out to the dump today. Gonna try to go look for those soda bottles. Man, found a pretty good many the other day, or some broken pieces. So gonna get back over there in a minute and try to do a little digging and see what we can find. But before I do that, on my way out the other day, I stepped on this little spot and it crunched, and I hit it one lick with my rake, and I exposed that big blue bottle right there. So I'm finna dig all this out, and while I was looking, so there's that embossed blue bottle that I raked out. And as I was looking, I saw this right here. It's gonna be an embossed orange crush. Now I've already looked at it, and you can see it's got some damage. The top sheared off of it. And I hate that, because those are always good bottles to find, but that's gonna be about the same thing we've been finding. That's a 47 bottle. But anyway, there might be some good stuff right here in this little area. So anyway, before I go over there and look for those soda bottles, where I found a bunch of the broken ones the other day, I'm gonna hit this little spot and see what we can find. So y'all just stay tuned. Well, that spot right there ended up being a lot bigger than what I thought it was. You can see that blue bottle that's up there where I just happened to walk by the other day. Well, I backed on up, and the end of it's about right here. So that's what I'm saying. You really gotta pay attention in these old dump places, because I've been walking over this forever, and I didn't feel it crunch till I got to that spot right there. So you just really gotta pay attention what you're doing. Anyway, you can see what all I've raked. I just popped something out. It's not nothing too phenomenal. Same stuff, another milk of magnesia. So I'm gonna put it over here with this big one and carry that out later. I have pulled out some Pat D Cokes that were damaged with the top sheared off, and some that were broken in too. I just didn't film. So anyway, y'all stay with us. I'm gonna keep on raking. Guys, I just popped out something pretty cool. I thought it was a clear milk of magnesia for a minute, but this says Horlicks, the original lunch tablets, Racine, Wisconsin, USA. And right here in the middle, I figured out what it is. It says Horlicks malted milk and it says trademark M&M for, and I don't know this for sure, but I think that's this might have been what M&M's might have come in. I've never seen that or heard of that before, man. That's pretty cool. But you can tell, man, that thing is embossed up. And I can't tell the age on it, but it is screw top. But man, I'm gonna keep that. That is a cool find. So anyway, y'all stay tuned with us. We're gonna keep digging. Guys, I just raked out a quart top medicine, and it's a little one. That's a 3.5. So 3.5 ounces. And you can tell it's quart top right there. Now the seam line goes all the way to the top, but that's gonna have to be from probably, let me see. I can't read it on the bottom. That's at least gonna be from the late 20s to probably early 30s. But man, I don't have that one, never found one like that. That is cool. So anyway, we hit a little pocket right here. We're finding some good stuff, so y'all stay tuned with us. Guys, I just exposed an old insulator, and I ain't touched it. Let's see if it's whole. Oh, and it's broke. And that's gonna be just like the one I found in a earlier video, but anyway, that's a shame. Anyway, we're gonna keep digging. Stay tuned. Guys, there's another quart top medicine I just exposed. And I don't think I've ever found one like this. That's a 3 IV. And actually, look at there, the cork's still in it. It's real dirty though. Let me see if I can. And I can't tell nothing by the bottom what age it is either, but there again, the seam line goes all the way to the top. So probably late 20s, maybe early 30s, but man, that's pretty good. I've found 2 quart tops today so far, and I hadn't even made it over there to look for those cokes yet, so definitely gonna find some keepers, so y'all stay with us. All right, so we gonna give that little place a break. Tell you the truth, I done got bored and I done got hot. Something to go over here where I think the good stuff is, but I was just gonna show you what I found out of that little spot, and I didn't film most of this. Of course, I filmed the Horlicks malted milk, which I'm pretty sure is M&M's. That little quart top medicine. That quart top medicine. And then I found some blue bottles. Actually never found one like this before, so that's pretty cool. So I found those blues, and then I found that slick, and I'm assuming that's a med. You can see it's got the measurements on the side right there. It's screw top. And then I pulled out a Certo bottle. So anyway, I'm gonna give this spot a break. And we're gonna ease over there where we found those soda bottles the other day and see if we can find a whole one. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm back in the spot where I dug those broken sodas the other day. And I've shown you most of this stuff, but there's a few I haven't. I don't think I filmed this. That's a broken part of a Chero Cola, and I can tell that one's from Kosciuszko just by the writing on the bottom. And that might be all I didn't show you. And here's another one. Here's a slick one that's probably a little bit older, and you can see on the bottom, I don't know if you can make that out, it says got Chero Cola on the bottom right there. So anyway, I'm gonna dig down in this little spot right here. The only bad thing is there's a lot of roots, so you know, pretty good likelihood most of that stuff's gonna be broken, but it's worth a shot anyway. So y'all just y'all stay with me, and I'll be back with you if I find something whole. Guys, this ain't a soda bottle, but I just hit something old. It's embossed right there. I hadn't pulled it out yet. Let's pull it and see if it's whole. Man, and it is quart top. Let me read this. Let me get this wiped off. That says Vapo Creasoline Company. And then on the side, I know I'm shaking y'all around. It's got a patent date on it. It says July 17th something. Y'all hold on just a second. Let me wipe this off and see if I can't figure out what it is. Y'all just hold on. All right, that says Vapo Creasoline Company. And then on the side it says patent in the US July 17th 94. And then it says July 23rd 94. Now that's gonna be 1894, but this is not an 1894 bottle. That same line goes all the way to the top. And if you flip it over, it's got a 3 right there. That's gonna be from 1933. But man, that's still a cool find, let me tell you. Quart top. It's got that Art Deco stuff on it. It's got the little dots on it right there. Man, it was just right there. Whew, that gives me hope right there. We might find a whole soda. So y'all just stay with us, man. If I don't find anything else, it was definitely worth the trip today. So stay tuned. All right, I just found the bottom of an Ackerman soda water. So we're still hot. So we're still digging and searching. So stay with us. Guys, let me show you why you can't give up. You see all them roots right there? They're everywhere. They're hard to dig through. I found several pieces. I got down to what I think is the bottom of the layer. Now this duff layer right here is really hard to pull back because it's got so many roots. But let me show you why you don't give up. I pulled this duff layer back and it's broke, but guess what? That's the most intact one that I have found so far. That's a soda water. Soda water from Ackerman. So, and it was right there, just right up under that layer and those roots right there. That's why you can't give up. So anyway, I might not find one today. Excuse me. But I'm gonna keep after it. That's a good one. So I'm definitely gonna take this home and saw that bottom off right there and keep that. So anyway, I'm gonna dig a little while longer. Y'all stay tuned, and hopefully we'll be back with you with a whole one. Well guys, the search continues, but I'll be back another day. So right there in that spot, came back and I found the bottoms of soda water, and then they say they're 1915 or a Christmas coat right there. Man, that's a pretty color. It's almost blue. And then I found this, I guess you could say partially there, Ackerman soda water, bottled by the Coca-Cola company. So anyway, those are still good finds. I mean, they got some value to me anyway, so I'm gonna take them home with me. Probably the find of the day was that Vapocrystalline company bottle, and same line goes all the way to the top. It is Cork top, and that's about an early 1930s bottle. So anyway, you see these finds, and I showed you the other finds I had in that other spot earlier. So I'm finna make my way out. I'm gonna hit that spot again on the way out. So if I don't find anything, I won't come back to you. So anyway, we appreciate you watching our videos. Y'all stay safe out there, and like our videos and subscribe to the Jones Boys. And guys, that's what I'm telling you. You'll be walking and you'll look down, and look at there. There's stuff everywhere. Nice blue bottle right there. So, and I see some in the ground right there. So here's another digging spot. Don't look like I'm ever gonna get through out here, but hey, that's okay too. So anyway, I'm gonna go back up here and hit this little spot, and if I find anything, I'll come back at you.